Hey, this is Russell, and today we're going to talk about lifting those gay dating standards. Because let's be honest, some of them are currently having a limbo party. And get ready to elevate your love game to new heights. So let's address the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the gay dating bar. Currently, the gay dating bar is situated at ground level, which is a record low in gay dating history. It's pathetic. But guess what? In this video, we're gonna give it a lift and you're gonna be part of the makeover and the revolution. I think our standards have been napping and we really have to wake them up. And we need to take those dating standards to a higher realm of dating awesomeness. So here, a short blueprint of how you can raise that bar for yourself. And raising your bar, like even though if you're just one human being, if you're just one amazing gay guy, the more we step up our own dating game, the more other people will step up their game, and the better the dates and our relationships will become. So it is important to make that shift and to transform your standards and to know what you are looking for. So if guys give you like low standard vibes or low effort vibes, you can nicely tell them that that's not something you're looking for and that you would like something else. It's really important to voice your needs and to voice your expectations already from a beginning. And if he's not able to step up to your dating game or step up to your standards, you know it's not going to be a match. I mean, you don't have to be crazy demanding, of course. Let me give you an example. You're talking to a guy and he's like, "Hey dude, what's up?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. How's your day?" "Good. How about you?" And they're not even able to write full sentences. For me, that's a no-go. I don't like to be treated as some sort of like fifth option, but then I don't treat people like they are a fifth option. I always try to show like interest and write in full sentences, which I think is just normal. It's just a standard for me. And if they are not able to live up to that, next, really. So if you have certain standards and you do not accept a certain type of behavior, I think you should also reciprocate that. So if you expect high standards, you should also give high value behavior. So you give the best of you and you expect the best of the other person as well. That's like the game you're kind of playing, okay? And it's like a higher game, but be aware that if you step up your standards, you cannot just sit around and wait, give low efforts away, and expect someone to treat you really nicely if you're not treating them nicely, okay? It's a game of give and take. Also, it's important to have some type of deal breakers. What is something you will never accept? Anything that makes you cringe is a no. And then some self-love salsa. The more you love yourself, the higher your love tango dance goes. Because if you love yourself, you're never gonna accept low effort people or low standards into your life. You want to raise that bar and you are raising yourself by raising the bar. You know, so first you have to raise your own standards and then other people will be able to meet those standards. Huh? But you first have to vibe and breathe high standards before you can attract them to you. And the results, oh my god, they are delicious. Well, not always. You're gonna see that you're going for quality over quantity. So maybe the amount of dates you're gonna get is definitely gonna be less than before because you have a filter, right? So you're not gonna waste your time on going on random dates. You have to be more patient and wait for someone that really meets your high expectations. And if someone tells you, "Oh, you really have high standards," or "You're really demanding," just know that that's not your guy. And saying no to things that don't serve you will raise your vibration and will also raise your self-confidence to the sky. Like for real, if you're able to say no to people that do not contribute to your life, you're going to be a stronger version of yourself and authentic connections will start to become your jam. And I don't say that raising your standards is always an easy walk in the park. It will be difficult in the beginning because it might be something you're not really used to. So you have to get used to this new behavior. And if you're not interested in raising your bar, that's fine. You can accept where you're at this moment. Also, I wanted to say that a lot of people always tell me like, yeah, you shouldn't have high expectations of guys. And I think if you deliver great behavior, if you are an authentic person, if you want a stable, healthy relationship, there are things you can expect. So it's good to have some low expectations on a date, like this guy is not going to be your husband in 2 or 3 dates, but know that you can have expectations and you can have standards and you can have certain ideas of how you would like to be treated. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more dating dynamite. You can also find me on TikTok. I'll link my account in the description of this video. Until our next time on the Love Dance Floor. And remember, the bar might be very, very low at this point in time, but you can choose to groove on high vibes only. Okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.